Hi, welcome to Mountain Bar Outdoors. So my Leatherman PST, so pocket survival tool, turned up in the post yesterday. Came from eBay France. So I'd just like to show you that. Just out for a quick wander today. Just you can see the portway and the Clifton suspension bridge in the distance. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a load of goats and that over there. Just through there is supposed to be no entry. That's where I filmed my MRE video where I showed the edge of the cliff. The fence has been repaired and it's gated off and locked. You can climb the fence if you want, or climb over the gate. Not I'm suggesting that you do, but if I want to get in there, that's how I go about it. So I'm just going to get you set up on a tree stump and we'll have a look at the tool and I'll show you why I think it's such a great idea. 1 second. Oh, so we're on a tripod. So why did I buy a PST? You've seen my UK legal multi-tools. I've got the Leatherman MP600 bladeless, I've got a Juice S2, Leatherman, not the micro, the other one, the Squirt, which is fine. Yeah, they're okay. One thing, I mean, the most carried one I use would be the Leatherman MP600 bladeless, purely on form factor. However, it is a little bit on the large side, quite chunky in your pocket. I did have a PST, I lost it with all my bike tools ages ago, and I had a real problem getting a new one because eBay USA don't ship blades to the UK. This one came from eBay France. This one's must be a promotional one. It's a John Deere branded thing. You see it's absolutely tiny in your hand. It really doesn't take up much space at all. Didn't come with a sheath, but I've got a pistol sheath, magazine sheath that I picked up from eBay for a few pounds. Does the job absolutely fine. So the tool then, you've probably seen a PST before. I'd just like to illustrate, if you hunt around you can actually get a really good one. There are plenty of rusty ones, ones with snapped off screwdrivers and generally in a poor state of repair. This one, I have to say, is in great shape. Nothing wrong with the pliers, there's no nicks or scars on the plier head. The blade is obviously non-lock-in. This one looks like it's hardly ever been used. It's still really sharp. Normally I have to strop my blades and touch them up on a stone or whatever when I get them through the post, but this one looks absolutely immaculate. It's hardly been used, so very happy with that. The rest of the tools then, so they all come out, they do clump. It's a feature of the older Leatherman stuff, you get them out. So you've got two flat bladed screwdrivers, you've got an awl with a nail nick there. On the opposite side of the tool, my last one had this one snapped off, so you get a dual-sided file, sort of coarse and fine, a very fine tip flat screwdriver, a 3D Phillips. My last one, I use that all the time. It's a really good fit on most screws. And last but not least, you get this can opener slash bottle opener. Works really well on bottles. I've not tested it out in a can yet, but it is sharpened, so I've got no reservations about whether or not this will be able to open a tin. So fantastic. I paid £40 for this. It's expensive, I suppose, but they do a Leatherman Heritage PST, so it's like a 35th anniversary of Jim Leatherman tools. It's identical to this one. The only caveat is it's got Jim Leatherman's signature inscribed along one of the handle scales. Guess how much they charge for those? In the UK, you're looking at £250 for something that is identical to this, apart from the inscription. That's not value for money. That's a real cash grab by Leatherman. So no, there's no chance I'd pay £250 for one. And if I did, I'd never carry it, I'd never use it. I mean, £250, you can pick up a Leatherman Wave for about £100, and that's like the most popular Leatherman on the market. It's got more functionality, it's better tool steel, externally opening tools and all the rest of it for £100. So it's for the serious collector, I should imagine, but £250 is a lot of money. So if you are in the market for a UK legal multi-tool and you don't fancy some of the other offerings, I highly recommend the Leatherman PST. I've used and carried one for years until I lost it, and it was it's so small you can throw it into your pocket and you'll never even know it's there. No locking blades on it, so nice and UK legal. Lightweight. It's not huge in terms of, the pliers are reasonably small compared to most multi-tools on the market now, but for everyday jobs I've never found a job that the PST couldn't handle. So definitely think about getting yourself one of those if you're after a UK legal multi-tool. So hope you enjoyed the little video, short and sweet. I hope to see you soon. All the best from Mountain Bear.